Good morning, Kuya. My name is Dr. Rob Walcher, and I am a chiropractor here in the Philippines. And today I'm so excited to share with you guys the 5 factors of health. These 5 things, if you do consistently, can rapidly change your health and help you prevent sickness and disease. And that's what we all attain to be as healthy, right? So we feel great all of the time. So what are the 5 factors of health? Well, number 1, let's start with exercise. Of course, exercise is important for obvious reasons, for strong bones, metabolism, looking good, being fit. But it's so important just to stay mobile, to continue moving, not only for our joints, for our muscles, for our metabolism. So it's so important to exercise. But a lot of the times we don't feel good, right? Most of us have back pains and headaches and we're tired. So how do we exercise if we don't feel good? Well, I'm going to touch upon that later. But let's get into what are the things that we can do to kickstart our exercise regimen, because what I have found is it's so hard for people to get going in their exercise regimen. So basically, it's just you want to get into some creating healthy habits, such as walking around the block, going to the park with your spouse, talking about your day. Just start walking, getting up early, an hour early, walking, doing some sit-ups, doing some planking, doing some wall sits. You don't have to go and join a gym and be intimidated. You can do some basic things at home to really kickstart the regimen. Get in the healthy routine, whether it's 3 times a week, 5 times a week, 30 minutes a day. Really, you just need some focused time to mobilize the body, keep you going strong. Number 2, nutrition. The fuel that we put in our body is so important for obvious reasons. You need to put the proper fuel in your body for you to feel right. So it's so important to become educated on proper nutrition. What are healthy fats? What are healthy proteins? What are healthy carbohydrates? When should I eat? When shouldn't I eat? So, that's a huge topic, and that's something you can find a lot of information online. But just some simple, facts are sugar is horrible for you. So you really need to eliminate things that have a lot of sugar. Of course, you can still have sugar from time to time. We all deserve a cheat meal. We all deserve to go out and to splurge, but it's just creating those healthy habits in the house. No need to buy these unhealthy products, have them in the refrigerator for the kids to eat or drink, as also the parents. So try to avoid, when you're shopping, buying these unhealthy products. Get in the good habits of having healthy products on hand. Learn about nutrition, such as when you should eat fats and sugars, carbohydrates and proteins. Number 3 is sleep. Of course, we need to sleep, right? Not only get the proper sleep, but how should we sleep, right? So I'm going to touch upon how should we sleep. So the most important positions to sleep is your back and your side. You want to really avoid sleeping on your stomach. When you sleep on your stomach, you're putting your spine in a very awkward position for many hours, and these positions actually affect your spinal alignment. So the best positions are sleeping on your back, or what we call tihaya, or on our side, tagilid. Of course, you want to get the proper amount of sleep, 6 to 8 hours. It's important, before you go to bed, what are you putting into your brain? You want to be away from negative information. If you're online, you want to stay positive, get off the TV so you can meditate, so you can have good thoughts before you sleep. So again, it's all about creating those healthy habits, getting in a routine. Going to bed at a similar time every single day will definitely help your circadian rhythm get into that nice REM sleep. Our 4th factor of health is having a positive mental attitude. What we think about is what we bring about. So of course, if we're thinking negative, we're usually going to attract negative things into our life. So we need to think positive. How do we want to be? What do we want our life to look like? Do I want to be healthy? How do I want to feel? And you need to set your life up accordingly so you can attain that objective. So, it's like about writing simple goals down. What do you want your year to look like? What do you want your week to look like? What do you want your day to look like? How do you want your life to evolve? So I'm a big fan of goal setting, visualizing, having a vision board, printing out things that you want, materialistic, because those things are going to help you stay motivated to keep you on your track to attain your goals. So put pictures of houses and cars and places you want to visit, traveling, the things that you want to attain. So visualization is important. Meditating, meditating before bed, when you wake up, praying, saying thank you to Jesus, being grateful for all that we have, unconditional love. these are all part of having a positive mental attitude so you can be happy and attract happiness around you. That is the fourth factor of health. Our fifth factor of health, and in my opinion could be the most important, is having a healthy spine and nervous system. Well, what is a nervous system? Well, the nervous system is your brain and your spinal cord. These nerves here are responsible for communicating with everything in your body. Your organs, your muscles, your immune system, everything is communicated via the nervous system. So all the things that we spoke about earlier, exercise, nutrition, sleep, having a positive mental attitude, are very hard to do if you don't feel good. If you're having chronic headaches, if you're having back pains, if you're having numbness in your arm and legs, how are you supposed to feel good? How are you supposed to exercise, diba? So you need to take care of this very important organ, your nervous system. So what we do, chiropractors, that's what I focus on, is your spine. So our spine basically misaligns very early in life. Gravity brings our spine forward. Things that we do every single day, how we sit, how we sleep, falling down as children, our spine changes. It misaligns very early. We all have spinal misalignments in our body. They are not only affecting our spine, but they are affecting the nerve. These misalignments are affecting how your body's operating, leading to symptoms such as muscle spasm, headaches, maybe affecting the nerve that's communicating to your stomach, to your heart, to your lungs. Maybe that's why you're having asthma, allergies, digestion issues, painful menses. These are all signs of stress on the nervous system. So these spinal misalignments are taking place every day, and as we age, they are becoming increasingly worse and worse. They are causing arthritis in our joints. This is why we get shorter as we age. This is why we get stiffer, because our joints are degenerating. So chiropractors, what I do is we focus on the spinal misalignments. We work on keeping your spine healthy so the nerve can function to your body, so the nerve can send proper messages to your organ and to your muscles so you feel great all of the time. Think of it like this. The spine is the frame of your car and your engine is the spinal cord. So a chiropractic session is like the ultimate tune-up. Like a race car stopping for the pit stop so it can race for the next 500 laps to its best ability. Well, that is what a chiropractic adjustment does. It's something that should be done regularly so you can continue to live your best life every single day, every single week, every single year, so you can attain your goals, be happy, feel great while you're living life. I'm Doc Rob for USA Pang Pangkalusugan.